have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones. Welcome, welcome. This is the Talk Beat Jones, and I am Billy E. Jones and family. You get on the telephone, whatever your communication system, and you call, you text, or however you do it to your friends, and let them know that today, I got a guest that's gonna knock your socks off and pull up your whatever you got to pull up today on the Talk Beat Jones. Remember, the Talk Beat Jones, we're on every Wednesday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. We're also on Sundays on 15.2 at 4 to 5 p.m. Remember, you can also go to YouTube, TV33 on demand, and you can pick up the program today at any given particular time and see the reviews of this particular show. Also, you can go to R.J. Watkins' page and you can watch the program live. So you get on the telephone and you tell your friends right now that they can watch this show and they can call in to this show today. But again, I have a guest that's going to knock your socks off. I'm going to give you a little update before I bring her in. Okay, Miss Gloria Gaines Hannah. Gigi is the name. She is a nationwide known expert speaker and specialist on skin. I'm so excited. I want you to hear this. Get ready. On the skin, the hair, the nails, and just beauty. And a black inventor and black entrepreneur. I'll tell you what, I'm so anxious to get ready to get into this young lady. I'll tell you, I want to find out more because I know you do. She's a registered nurse and licensed practical nurse for over 35 years, a retired Detroit Police narcotics officer, a cable TV award-winning producer of the beauty show Salon Beauty and Etiquette with Gloria, a licensed cosmetology instructor, and a licensed, it's past, listen, I got to bring her on. I can't go no more. I'm sorry, Miss Gloria. I can't do, Gigi, I can't do this no more. I got to get you in on this right now. Family, you got problems with your body. You got problems with your skin. You got problems with your hair. You got problems with understanding how beautiful or handsome you are. I got the person right here. Would you please bring yourself on the air, Miss Gigi, and let them know who you are, and let's talk on the Talk Beat Jones.
Well, first of all, thank you, Billy, for that.
I'm going to get that microphone down so you can see here.
Okay. Thank you so much for introducing me. I appreciate that you took out the time. I know you had to reschedule to put me on your show, so I appreciate that.
Oh, you are a VIP. We're very fortunate to have you here because you are in such demand.
Well, what I wanted to speak on is, of course, the two things, actually. My product, of course, that I invented. I'm a scientist that invented a product for hair, nails, skin, and body. But additionally, I have a event coming on Thursday at the Shields restaurant, Pizza Restaurant, for No Children Left Behind.
Let's go into that first.
You want to do that
Yeah,
first?
let's go into this because when you speak on that area, all of this, we're going to dedicate the whole show to your inventions and to your products because, again, I want to learn as well as my family out here around the world.
Right.
Okay?
Absolutely.
So let's go into the event that you're going to have very soon.
Well, Claude Ross is the producer of the show. And monthly, we do things for No Child Left Behind. And Mary on Wheels, you're familiar with that
Yes.
in Michigan. And what we do is...
Meals on Wheels. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what we do is we give charity events and stuff so that we can support those particular categories.
Okay.
So we are having this, which is tomorrow, Thursday, June the 6th, at Shields Pizza Restaurant. Shields Pizza Restaurant. That's on 10 Mile, 25101 Telegraph Road, right off
That's
of
a
10 Mile.
well-known restaurant.
Very well known.
I
And
mean,
it's,
I'm
it's going to
listening.
probably be packed, so I'm telling everybody to come out.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to give it's karaoke.
Kara-
But we're going to have stars.
Okay.
We're going to have stars there, but we don't want you to be intimidated because the stars that we're going to have are regular stars. Sharon Lee, Love Jones, different singers is going to be there. But the thing of it is that we are going to have karaoke competition. So that means the audience can come up and sing their song, and they will win a $50 prize.
What?
And also, I will be giving one of the winners one of my packages of Magique 4 products. Product
You're
line.
going to explain that what's in.
Yes.
And would you say that name again? I kept looking at that and I kept looking and said, no, how do I say that name?
Well, that's okay because that's a good question. The purpose of my product literally is magic, and the Latin word for magique,
Magique.
Magique, is magic.
Okay.
And that's where I come up with that logo.
That is so wonderful.
Yeah. So
Unique.
Magique.
No, I'm saying it's
It's
unique.
unique. You just gave me a logo. I'm getting ready to bring that in. Don't
Okay, okay. You with the Talk B. Jones. I'm going to do the best I can to let the world know I got the best right here, family. I really, really do.
I hope I don't be charged from you for getting that logistic thing.
All
in
you're
there.
going to do is get charged nothing but a hug.
Well, listen, what's happening Thursday from 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock, anybody can come. It's free, but you can do karaoke. And I know it's a lot of you should have been, would have been, could have been singers out there. So please come out and support the No Child Left Behind program that we have. And Mary on Wheels. I don't want to pronounce
Meals
that
on
wrong.
Wheels.
Meals. Well, actually, it's Marian on Wheels. That means they're a handicapped group
Okay.
that are in
a
wheelchairs.
distinction.
Yes. And they are out there producing and doing shows and stuff to collect money for their program.
I want you to say this again because I kind of missed it. I'm sure maybe some of my family members missed it. Did you
Okay.
say that they are in wheelchairs?
Yeah, they're all wheelchair. They're handicapped. They're blind. They're any hand deaf. They're all a group of disabilities that we put in the forefront to help their cause.
Yes, yes.
And Claude Ross is a person who literally is out there pushing this on his TV program. He's pushing this particular thing. So please come out, you guys. I want you to come out. I know some great Look, Detroit got the best singers in the world. We're
Yes.
gonna not even argue that point. But it's a karaoke contest. That means the people in the audience will vote on you, and then you will win the $50, or you will win a Magique 4 product package. Now, let me tell you before we go on to my product.
Go right ahead.
Billy was so nice in speaking with me and allowing me to come on the show. He was rescheduling his program to let me on. But one of the things he spoke about is my packages on this show. So I want you guys to know before I get started that if you call in or if you are a listener, you can call and order for my product and you get everything half price.
Half price?
Yeah. So like for instance, my Magique 4, which regrow hair, literally regrow your hair.
Oh, we're going to talk about
and
that.
fill in edges and everything. That's $70 on the internet and on my website, but
Yes.
it's $30 to any of your listeners.
You let them know that you saw this program,
That's right.
and you.
Call my employees and they will just say that sentence.
Is there a number for them to call?
I'll give that out, 248
Mm-hmm.
730 3332.
My ears was bad. Can I slow it
Again?
and get it to me again?
248
248
730
730
3332.
3332.
And please don't call me now. Every time I come on WHPR, they start calling. So not now because I can't respond to you. But please, they're waiting for your calls. And if you call and say, you must say that I heard you heard
On the
Billy
Talk B.
show.
Jones, Billy Jones. But I do want to add this. Because we're on demand and because this show will be able to be seen 365 days a year from now on, that permanently, so that we want to let them know that although your event is the next day, the offer is going to be good. you call that number and you let them know that you saw it, even if it's a replay.
That's right. Absolutely.
Okay, and we want you to pass this information so that other members who didn't see the show can have the information as to how they can view the entire show, not just the whole show, because this young lady is going to give you some information that, like I said, it's going to knock your sock off and rock your world.
Absolutely.
I want hair.
All right.
I want good nails.
Well, actually, you have hair. What's my product I invented is I'm killing the Demodex mite. The Demodex mite. And I want you guys to Google it. And you got internet now. 24 years ago when I invented this, you didn't have internet. Now you can look it up.
We've never heard of this.
Never heard of it. And now I'm bringing to the forefront. And doctors, medical doctors, have not even heard of it, but they when they did hear of it, they scammed over it.
Okay.
The Demodex mite is a parasite that lives on the hair follicle. Your hair follicle is the most important unit of your body. Why? Because it grows hair, and your hair is a stimulus for the outside environment, for nerves or environment, some warmth, cold, or whatever. But most importantly, it's a hydrating system. It's a unit. That means it hydrates your skin and lubricates your skin. So you need hydration, lubrication, and also your hair follicles in order to balance out your body. So let me cut down a few myths. When you're in the science world, and my product is built on science, when you're in the science world, you utilize the facts in which you have. And the facts which you have is that your unit, that hair follicle unit, is not dead. It is blocked.
Yes.
It is covered. All you guys in the last 20 years been shaving your hair off because you've been losing a few hairs on the top. You had no reason to do that. All I had to do is put my product, Magique 4, on your scalp, open up the epidermis layer, because all it did was it's layers and layers and layers that's blocking your follicle. Your follicle is alive because you wouldn't breathe. You wouldn't, your body wouldn't heat.
Right.
You wouldn't ever. That's a regulating system in the body.
Okay.
So what I would do, what I did, invented, was Magique 4, which goes and clear out that follicle, open up that sebaceous oil that the Demodex mite defecated. They don't have a mouth. They have an anus.
Okay.
So they defecate all the sebaceous oil that you have. Sebaceous mean oil. That means lubrication. So sudoriferous gland. I don't mean to talk medical, but I gotta let them know.
Listen, I want you to do this because, again, ignorance is not that you are not wanting to know. Ignorance is that you don't listen
Have
to
information.
learn.
That's right.
So we're teaching.
Okay.
You see, and the fact is, like I said, as I read through the information, I said, I've never heard this, and I'm a health person from the 70s.
You're exercise guru.
I'm a person
Yeah.
who worked with the medical doctors. I work for the medical doctors in all different type of units. I specialize in the medical weight reduction
Right.
and created the fitness program.
And you didn't even know.
The medical doctors were the teachers,
That's right.
and they didn't talk about it at all. And the people who were doing replacement hair did not talk about it at all. So I'm listening because I'm saying to the brothers out there whose hair is thinning and they're saying, oh, I'm going to go bald because my father was bald. Also didn't know that the mother may have had a problem with the hair, which you basically get that situation from your mother, I believe.
And that is the most mythical statement out there.
Come
I
on.
want to clarify this right now. You don't lose hair. And the biggest myth is black people lose hair because of tight braids,
Yes.
or the medication,
Or
or they
the
pull in
kink.
the kinkiness on the hair and all those stupid things. Has nothing. It's not even relevant. Of course, it's a contributing factor, but it has no relevance to what happened. The Demodex mite is given at birth from your mother.
Wow.
You are always getting good germs and bad germs. You're getting those things that can help your body regulate. There's a negative and a positive system in you. So when your mother gave you the Demodex mite, her mother gave it to her, and her mother gave it to her. Everybody have it. White, black, young, old, children, babies. You know what the baby crater cap is?
No.
Crater cap is from Demodex mite. When you see a baby have all that oil, that sebaceous gland, and all that oil pack up and cake on the hair, and it's painful to them. It solidifies, it get hard.
Okay.
That is from the Demodex mite spitting up and defecating all of that on their system, because the immune system is new. The baby is new.
Right.
And that's why you have to correct crater cap, and it takes a second. My oil Magique 4 removed the whole crater cap. But that's not the issue. The issue is the myth that they've been teaching you guys. And I've come out 17 scientists, June the 22nd, 2022, and you can look it up. They came out and proved my product, that I scientifically made a product that literally psoriasis, eczema, lupus, those are all
What?
Those are all affected with the follicles. You got follicles all over your body. You only place you don't have follicles is hair follicles is on the bottom of your feet and the palms of your hand. You got them in your ear. You got them in your nostrils. You got them on your eyelashes. You got them on your head. You got them on your face. And by the way, I invented a lip balm. A lip balm because you guys out there cooking and think you frying off bacteria. You got Lanugo hairs. Just right now, all of you, just take a little finger and pinch a little hair. You'll find it's called Lanugo hair, baby hair. And what it is fine little hairs that catch bacteria. So when you think you eating and you done took off bacteria and stuff, all that bacteria is going on your mouth. My lip balm literally has Magique 4 in it, and it kills and terminate, suffocate, and annihilate the Demodex mite.
Wow.
This is a powerful thing. Now, can I explain to you how I came up with this?
Please, because I'm totally intrigued.
What happened was I used to own 5 paramedical beauty spas. I was the first African-American black beauty spa in West Bloomfield and Farmington Hills.
Wait just a moment. Would you explain to folks the demographics of the areas that you're speaking of compared to Detroit?
Caucasian, 95.5 Caucasian, white.
Thank you.
So, and that was 24 years ago.
Okay.
So what I did was I had all these clients coming from all over the world. I had movie stars. I had Channel 2, 4, and 7. All of them were my customers.
I saw you on Channel 2 today.
Yeah. Well, back then, I had all of them coming to me. What it was is that everybody had something uniquely different. The contributing factor I had a lab. I'm a scientist.
Yes.
I literally had a lab in my beauty spas.
Yes.
A section off lab. I also had a section off lab for my kids to study and do their homework and stuff. But anyway, when they was coming up. But I had an area where I mixed products. These people was coming in with psoriasis, eczema, lupus. All of them, the contributing factor was the hair follicle. The hair follicle. I flew and learned in London from a scientist. He was an ophthalmologist. And what he did, he taught me, is that all these clients he was getting had styes. You know what a sty is?
Oh, yeah, I know what the sty is. I mean, that's a terrible thing. It looks terrible.
And it hurts like
Yes.
it's
like a bump.
that's a red, inflamed bump.
Yeah.
And the hair follicle still sticking right out of the center of it.
Yes.
Well, he taught me that the reason why that all his patients was getting these styes and he didn't understand, he looks under a microscope and he saw the Demodex mite. Thousands of little Demodex mites run around. You know, guys, when you reach down and scratch your hand and you look and nothing's there, that's a Demodex mite. When you reach up and scratch your head, that's a Demodex mite. When you reach down and scratch your leg, that's a Demodex mite. Because nothing is there, right?
Yes.
What's causing the itch? That's a Demodex mite. They're sucking off your sebaceous gland and your sudoriferous gland and your follicle. But what happened was he taught me and a class of others, he taught us that it was the Demodex mite that was affecting the hair follicle. You know, there's no cure for psoriasis. There's no cure for lupus. There's no cure. In all the medical books, read them because I read them. I read a lot of them,
Yeah.
and I've been through the medical area big time.
You got me hanging off this cliff.
So my thing of it is that why didn't the doctors tell us this? They pushed the minoxidil, which was a joke. They push Rogaine, which is girl. I don't get your show in.
No. I'm with you because, like I said, believe me, we know about them products like
Okay.
that.
Well, I have thousands of those customers now who called me and said they were using those products and told me when they stopped utilizing them that their hair fell back out. You
Exactly.
know, they weren't treating what is the issue. The issue is the Demodex mite that lives only. He don't do cholesterol. They don't suck up all of them things. They only suck up your sebaceous gland, which is the oils in keep your body lubricated, and they suck up the most important thing, the hydrating, which is sudoriferous gland, and the aurictopeli. That's a muscle. You know when you saw a cat stand with his hair all up?
Right.
That's a nerve in there. That's in that little unit. And when you get scared, your hairs come up off your arm. That is a signal. It's like a wave of signal. That unit is so powerful. So all these people who have an acne, all these people making these products, and all they did was sit on the skin. My product is 17 pure oils. They penetrate the epidermis layer. I learned under Dr. You know who Dr. Seba is?
I've heard, the black, yes.
Yeah, they murdered him. I'm going to say it. I'm saying it. Yeah. But anyway,
Herbologist.
yes, because he knew all the herbs and all the things. I studied under him through his books and everything. My thing of it is I'm going to the cell of your body. And when you go to you penetrate the epidermis layer, then you are now penetrating that area where it works underneath. Go ahead, you ask a question. I'm sorry.
No, I was just speaking about when you mentioned his name, the vision of him came into my mind.
His son is now arrested, and his daughter now also trying to sell the product. It's unbelievable.
Yes.
Anybody who come out in the medical world and teach or explain. See, my product, Target, Walmart, a Tupper company wants my product. I can't put it in there because I have to explain. Why do I have to explain? Because the first thing you have to do with my product is one of the biggest myths that the Caucasian race in the skin area in the 1940s and 50s produced. That fear they produced was don't use alcohol. You cannot use my product unless you utilize rubbing alcohol, 99%. Ask me why.
Please explain.
Rubbing alcohol is a drying agent, and it also removes pathogens and bacteria that you can see with the human eye. If I'm a scientist.
Yes.
So when I put your skin or an inch of your skin under the microscope, you will see thousands of bacteria that you don't even see. They're working on you every day.
Okay.
And because they're working on you every day, they also is there around the Demodex mite. And because I need to eliminate that, right now I can. I don't know in 1960. You guys got to go back with me. In 1960s, there was this lady who was producing. This was producing a product for hair growth. And what she did, she understood the validity of what she was doing, but she was tricking the audience. What she did was she had a shampoo that literally cleaned out around the follicle the sebaceous oil that build up. Because when oils solidifies, that means when they get hard, they solidify and they oxidize. When they oxidize, they turn black and from the air. And once they oxidize, it encapsulates your hair follicles. So what she did was she had a shampoo.
Does that mean surround?
Surround. I apologize.
No,
yes.
no, we're fine. We're fine.
We're surround. What she did was she put this. I'm speculating. She put this cream, her shampoo around there on air. She was on the channels and stuff back then. And then in 5 seconds, this is what she would do. She would take her hair, and she would pull the hair out of the follicle, and she would pull it in the hair, and she proved that hair grew.
Okay.
Hair didn't grow. Your follicle was down there growing. The hair was growing under there. It was blocked. once she cleaned out that follicle, she reached in there and pulled out the follicle.
Okay.
It was magical back then.
Okay.
That's
okay.
in 1960s and stuff. You can literally hunt these videos down, and I laughed back then.
Okay.
Because I knew what she was doing. She was removing the bacteria and the solidification of the oils that you produce, and the Demodex might defecate. She just moved it out of the way that was encapsulating or surrounding that follicle, and she pulled it up, and she showed that the hair was growing. No, the hair was already there. It was just block growing under there. That's why when people come to me in my shows, I always tell them, your hair, your follicle is alive. Your hair on the top, by the way, this hair,
Yes.
this is all dead.
Okay.
Your hair is dead.
Okay.
Your hair shaft is dead. It has a medulla, cortex, and everything. That means it got a middle or surrounding out. But actually, that's a softening that we do. And hair, for the function of hair, let me understand, the function of hair is to keep the warmth in your body. That's the only function of hair. And you see it as adornment. You know, we see it as, oh, her hair is pretty, so it's adorned, you know. But the fact of it is, that's the function of the hair. It lets you know fear. It lets you, because it has nerves down in the follicles to let it know, you know, the environment around them.
That's why people was when they were getting fearful, like they haven't seen in the comical where the hair was standing out.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Those are you, but see, that's our age. They don't. A lot of people don't know that. You got to catch up out there. But the thing of it is that's true. You'll see a woman, her hair statically out. That's because fear, but that's got a nerve in that follicle.
Okay.
That follicle is still alive. Now, all these other products out there who tell you that they can grow your hair in 3 days, they are a lie.
Okay.
And not only are they liars, I am mad at the medical world that they push these products, and let people believe this crap when it wasn't true. Your hair grow in and I'm going to say this on air, I hope these mature audience. Your hair grow in a 30-day cycle, which is your menstrual cycle. In a man, it's the hormonal cycle. Progesterone and all
Right.
of those. The women, it is their menstrual cycle. They even have androgen. They have stuff from the men. But it's our menstrual cycle. You do not grow hair in 3 days. It's impossible. Now, that's why I'm going to have my product, Magique 4. It's all pure oils, 27. Eucalyptus, rosemary, peppermint, geranium, all the God's earth oils. They can look them up. The thing of it is I've had so many people try to copy my stuff. And they try to copy my stuff because they hear the word. This is pure oils. Pure oils is above natural.
Okay.
It's above organic.
Okay.
Organic and natural has to have 10% preservative. You know what preservative is?
Please tell me.
Those are what they do when they put dead people. They put formaldehyde and stuff
Yes,
to
yes,
preserve.
yes.
That's a killing. That's a toxin. Those are they have to protect it so it won't spoil.
Got it.
So the shelf value will stay there. You understand? Well, when they say organic, oh my God, organic, that must be no.
Everybody thinks we say organic. Oh, that's the best.
That's the best. Or natural. Oh, that's
Natural.
the biggest one. Oh, that's the best. No, you got to have pure. And the thing about pure is that the molecules are small enough to penetrate the epidermis layer. And in order to penetrate the epidermis layer, it must enter that hair follicles down there to kill those Demodex mice that's down there working. So my thing of it is that I made my product through science. 1949, they had and I'm saying Caucasian because a lot of black women weren't out there. Madam Walker was out for hair product.
Right.
You know who Madam Walker?
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
get the products.
Yeah, for hair. And she became a millionaire, the first black millionaire.
Yes.
But the thing of it is,
Hi, Mr. J.D. Hill.
yeah, and I don't want to say this because everybody know I'm science. That was actually like lard, but it straightened our black people
That's
hair.
right,
You know
that's
what I'm
right.
saying? But one thing about the Caucasians in 1950, Caucasian mean white, the white people. In the 40s and the 50s, they had the cream in the world for stopping wrinkles, for
Yes,
stopping all
yes.
this stuff. They did one thing wrong, but it was a PR ploy and it worked. They said that if you put rubbing alcohol in your product, it will cause wrinkles.
It will
That-
cause wrinkles?
Cause wrinkles.
Okay.
Because it's a drying agent.
Right, right.
That was a mythical thing that they put for all the years followed. All the products, skin, hair products, no alcohol. They
No
brag,
alcohol, that's right.
No alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
My product, you must use alcohol. And I've taught you why. Because I need the alcohol to remove the pathogen and the bacteria that's blocking that follicle to get in there. You
Well, I'll
understand?
tell you what, I think we're going to come back with
Okay.
the event of the rubbing alcohol, so you can go back into that.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to take a commercial break.
Okay.
And we're going to come back. And family, right now, you still have the opportunity. I know you're intrigued. I know you're getting close to your TV set and your whatever, your computer, etc. All around the world, and my friends from around the world, we talk about how to talk, how to speak, how to interact, how not to get angry. Well, today, of course, we're teaching you how to take care of yourself. You're wondering about your skin. You're wondering about your nails. You're wondering about your hair. You're wondering about your overall health. Why is it that you have a particular problem? I have your answer. We have questions. Talk Beat Jones today. We have the answer. Gigi, the scientist, not just talking. This is from the actual scientific base. That's what we need, family. The understanding of what makes it work. Not just how can it scamming me. I want to know the truth. That's what you're getting today on the Talk Beat Jones with the scientist, Gigi. We'll be back with more right after these commercial announcements. And don't forget, we talk about that weight reduction, that belly fat. Well, listen to what we talk about when we speak on lemon burn. We're going to come back shortly. You wouldn't have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones.
Hi, this is LaWanda,
This is RJ Watkins.
coming to you to bring you some information about the #1 detox in the nation, Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn helps to turn the fat into fit. It's for you, a happier, healthier you, because you know healthy is the new beautiful. An all-natural way to improve your health. It promotes a healthy digestive system, attacks and reduces belly fat, as well as gives you energy. Need to get yours today. Call 313-868-6612.
Don't forget to exercise and eat right.
You're watching Detroit's own WHPR TV. Detroit Live.
Hi, this is Billy E. Jones, Talk Beat Jones. You can watch me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on WHPR TV 33 Now app. Download our free app at WHPR TV Now.
Justice for Mario Willis. Truth. Facts. Evidence. Matters. Log into justiceformariowillis.com. Read for yourself.
Generational wealth. No risk, no reward. All entrepreneurs get yours personalized with your business's name or logo. Order yours today. GenerationalWealthForLife.com or call 313-220-9433. That's 313-220-9433. Generational wealth. No risk, no reward.
You know what it is, generational wealth.
TV 33 is moving to WHPS TV channel 15.2. Make sure to rescan the channels on your TV. Then go to WHPS channel 15.2 to pick up TV 33 and all of your favorite shows. The move is on, and we want you to move with us. to WHPS Channel 15.2.
You wouldn't have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones. Friends and family, folks who you know who have problems, listen very carefully to what Gigi, the scientist, has to bring to you. This is the Talk Beat Jones. Remember, we're on the air every Wednesday live, and we're on the air from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. We have a repeat broadcast on Sunday on 15.2 from 4 to 5 p.m. So again, tell your friends. You can go to YouTube, TV33, WHPR, on demand, and you can watch us. You can pick up the shows 365 days out of the year. So if your friend misses the program, you know that they need to see it, refer them. And when they do that, make sure they go to videos, because the videos will give you the latest shows. Again, this is the Talk Beat Jones. I'm Billy Jones. I'm so thrilled to have. Would you please let them know who you are, young lady?
I'm Gloria Gaines Hanna. Everybody call me Gigi.
Yes.
And I'm an inventor of a product called Magique 4. And it is literally correcting and restoring hair, nails, skin, and body.
How do I get that product?
You will call 248
248
730
730
3332.
3332.
There's a website,
Please.
Magique 4. Don't panic when you see the word Magique. It is the Latin word for magic. So it's spelled uniquely different.
How do you spell it?
MAGIQUE, the number 4.com. Again, that's MAG, Magique. I just want to make them hear that Magique.
Magique.
IQUE, number 4.com.
And I can start taking orders, placing orders as soon as you're off the air?
Well, what they don't have to do not go, if you're watching the show, do not go on the site. You go to the site to view it and to see what product you want. But remember, you get a discount. So, for instance, you would go on and see Magique 4 for $70.
Yes.
You get it for $30 because you watch Billy E. Jones' show.
Thank
so
you.
don't call in, and my employees will take your order. All you have to do is say, I watched the Billy E. Jones show. That's all you have to say, and everything's discounted. My Magique 3, which you'll learn about very shortly, Magique 3 is a cream, a serum that literally hydrates and re-lubricates your skin and your hair and your heels, your diabetic patients who have dryness that they cannot control.
Yes.
It will heal that. But the thing of it is, it's $25 on the website.
Yes.
But it's $15 to you. So remember, you're gonna call in because I don't have a discount for that my product is sold all over the world. China,
Yes.
Japan,
Yes.
London. My product is shipped all over the world. So you're gonna get a special discount if you say that you watch or heard Billy E. Jones' program with me on it.
And you know, people shop in the winter for summer clothes, etc. So what I'm speaking on here, family, is that as you got these different times to exchange gifts,
Oh yeah.
as you got these different
Father's
times,
Day is coming up.
Father's Day, and you got all these different days, you got birthdays, you got different. And what I'm saying here, family, is this. You want to invest in products that can help you. You want to invest in products that you can give to a family member, to friends, or someone you're trying to get close to, and help them love you for what you're doing for them. But you do it now while you get these discounts, and you put it aside, and you can take it out, and you can give this gift to this one, get this gift. And guess what? Every gift that you give is a loving gift because everybody has problems with their skin. They have problems with their hair. They have problems with their nails, and etc. So whatever you gift you choose, and I'm going to ask her at some point to just point to things and tell me something about all of this before we go, because you want to get something right now for the future and put it away and give it to somebody special. Please go right ahead.
Okay. Also, I just want to add to that, although you know how the digital world works, of course they can see this forever. But the thing of it is they must know also they can call months from now, long as they mention that it's from the Billy E. Jones Show.
Thank
They
you
get
so
the
much.
discount.
Thank you.
Yes. One of the things I want to reiterate is that the myths out there are very fearful and very strong. And I know that you guys have tried a lot of products. I know you have because I've been out in the world making these products to correct those other products.
Yes.
But you got to be mindful of what you do. Listen, if you listen to the fears that they put in the 49s, the 50s, the 60s, and the 70s about the creams
Yes.
that they make wrinkles free and all this stuff, they said do not use rubbing alcohol. Alcohol is a drying agent, and it also if it's a drying agent, it removes oils that's encapsulated on your thing. You would need 5 bathtubs of alcohol to do the wrinkles that they want to put on your skin.
Wow.
Let me ask you something. What's the first thing they put on you when you walk into a hospital?
Help me. Please.
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
They're not
For
going to give you an
disinfectant,
injection.
they don't want to do.
That's right. They don't want it to be injected into you, so they're going to clean the surface. You can't see that surface. You can't see those bacteria, but those trained doctors and nurses, they know that bacteria is up there. May it be from your clothes, may it be from the environment, may it be from your touching it, whatever. They understand the validity of why you need rubbing alcohol.
That's right. That's right.
And there are 1% of 360 million people out here in the United States that are allergic to alcohol.
And I want you to touch this just for a quick moment, because some people in healthcare, they take a shortcut for whatever the reason, especially some people doing home care. When you're given an injection, you're supposed to use that alcohol, the wipe. Some folk will just think, I don't need, just grab the needle and just inject the person. And they don't understand that you are potentially giving an infection to that. Would
That's
you please
right.
explain it real
Insert it.
quickly?
That's right, because what's on the outside, the external part of you, can be injected internally to you. That is why trained nurses and doctors, they're going to remove those pathogens or bacteria that you can't see with the human eye.
Yes.
And that's the first thing they use. And this is all over the world. This is not just in the United States. This is all over the world. They have to disinfect or remove those pathogens that you can't see with the human eye, because the first thing you can do is push that right into your system.
Yes.
No matter how minute that needle point is, whatever the size of it, doesn't matter. Once you break the integrity of the skin, then that you automatically going inside, and what you take from outside goes in. That's why my pure oils are so powerful, so concentrated, that they are able to, the molecules are small enough to penetrate the epidermis layer. And people say, well, all the creams I put on, I see my skin soften. No, you feel your skin softening,
Okay.
because it's a shield.
Yes.
It's a shield for 1 or 2 hours to keep your hands supple and everything. But if you take a bath right now, if what you say is true, that you can put these creams and stuff on your body and they supposed to be penetrating, then that means if you take a bath, you will drown, because the water, H2O, is a molecule.
Okay.
And if that goes in your skin, you will drown. So that stuff that they putting on you is topical. You got to have a product that the molecule is so minute that it can penetrate the epidermis layer and go down there without breaking the skin.
Gigi, I know this is unorthodox, but my mind and my heart. Can we take the telephone numbers off for just a moment here? I'd like to ask you a question about these products.
Okay.
And I'd like for you to potentially, I don't know if it's okay if I grab one and
Yes.
pull it up.
Whatever you want.
I want to know about, would you show them and explain this product?
Okay, this is a shampoo. There's, by the way, all your shampoos out there, people say, "Oh, I want bubbles."
And this is green, by the way.
This is yes, and this is all pure oil. Oils comes to the surface and everything.
Yes.
You can shake this up, and you can mix. Of course, you can mix the oils and stuff. It's volatile, so it's going to rise. But the point of it is that bubbles is gas. You got to know science, and you don't have to know science if somebody's doing it for you. But gas, soap that you guys use, that Dove soap and all that
Yes.
stuff that make all them bubbles, that's gas. Gas is toxic to your skin. You don't want bubbles. So what my shampoo does, it literally goes in your in the epidermis layer. It goes down to the follicle. You will feel the sensation that you're being cleansed. You will feel, like the Vicks or whatever. You will feel, yes, you will feel it penetrating your scalp and everything, and it deeps clean. I guarantee you. My product is so powerful. You can't wash every day with mine. You can only wash once. You can only wash once a week.
Oh.
Once a week. And the reason why is because it's very concentrated. And you don't find a lot of bubbles. You're not going to find that. You're going to find that it's washing your scalp and everything. But guess what? You can't use my shampoo until you take a spray bottle and spray alcohol all over it. Why? Because if you got my treatment, all them bugs that I was killing all during the week, it's a 7-day treatment, each until you finish it. In a 20-day cycle. All those bugs I killed, they run to the outside of your follicle to the ends of your hair.
Oh, okay.
They sit on there like little nets. If I really did a microscopic show of your hair shelf on the outside, once you use my product, you'll see little bugs all lined up along the shaft because they ran from the follicle trying to get away.
Okay.
And the product, the alcohol, really cleans that off because they dead. It cleans that off, and then you use my shampoo.
Okay.
And that's once a week. My conditioner,
This one?
yes. You know what's happening? For the last 33,000 black women died from perm.
From perms.
Perm products. I don't want to list them because you guys all know what it is. They're literally died from received cancer, breast cancer, uterine cancer, just a list of cancers that they had, and 33,000 died during the pandemic. They didn't talk about that.
No.
But now it's a lawsuit. It's on.
I was going to say that
yes.
now all those different products are being named
Yeah, they're
that
being
you've
named.
used.
Uh-huh.
And as I listen to the products, I'm saying, wait, hold up. From my youth, I can remember some of these products being the
Your
most
mother.
popular
Yes.
products.
Yes, everybody.
All the black folks was using these products that I listening to these names, etc.
I won't name them because, some of them I feel sorry for because they were black owners who
Yes.
had perm products and they sold them to these big companies. They sold out. I'm just going to say it. Y'all know they buy our stuff up. They take they sell to us and they take our product and put their name on it and whatever. They can't do that to me. But anyway, the shampoo is thick, but guess what? My shampoo, when you get through my shampoo, it feels like your hair is permed.
Wow.
Why? Because it's got Magique 4. By the way, all of my products have Magique 4 in it. Magique 4 is the pure oils, the 17 oils.
Yes.
But my shampoo, literally, and by the way, you notice all of mine have numbers. This is number 11. The shampoo was number 6. All of them have numbers. I'll explain why I have numbers on my products. But
Now here's what we are. Here's
Okay.
what we are. So we're going to have to shorthand things because I want to hit real quickly, if you can give me a minute or two on each of these.
okay,
Because they're down there, and I want them to know that they're available.
okay. Also, there's the main thing is Magique 4. That's the pure oils. And you guys will say, oh, this is just a little one. This doesn't even look like enough. It's powerful. It's concentrated. And you pour this in your hair. You put alcohol first with my product, clean that area. Then you use Magique 4 which is the pure oil. 17 oils mixed in it. It's very concentrated. By the way, my product is the only in the world that literally cleanse out your sinuses.
What?
You put this on your hand, alcohol first, one spray of Magique 4, put it to your nose, and your sinus will clean up immediately.
What?
It's pure oils. My next product is Magique 3. Magique 3 is the serum. The serum is the rehydration, relubrication of the hair. Because every time I made a product, it caused something else. Like a Magique 4 killed the Demodex mite, which caused dryness. And the dryness, I had to rehydrate the skin, and that's how I made 3. When I made 4 and 3, I had to wash out the dead Demodex mites that I killed, and that's how Magique 6 and Magique 11 came in, my shampoo and my conditioner. But let me tell you something about this.
That's what I'm looking at right
Let me tell you about something about this soap. This soap. Listen, look at me. No double chins.
I mean,
no wrinkles. Look
I
at me.
mean, the skin is
I
absolutely.
know y'all want to know my age. I'm way up there, literally. And I ain't telling nothing. Y'all can say you wonder.
So you can guess.
But I'll tell you. Let's just put it over 75.
I tell you what, Jim. You know what? The people who say that's not true, y'all. We're gonna take her off the air because she didn't tell the truth. I'm looking at this woman. I'm looking at them right here, and I looked at her, and I looked for. There is not a wrinkle nowhere. The skin is just supple. I mean, it's just gorgeous, beautiful. 70 what?
Yeah, over. But anyway, my thing of it is, and
Better
listen,
get some of this stuff, girl.
Don't y'all tell nobody my age. I'm talking to y'all.
Okay.
But anyway, listen, my soap, it only served in the world. It don't have no perfumes in it. All them soaps y'all be buying, you know they say the black people buy for 2 reasons. For the smell of it.
You see, I keep smelling.
Right. They buy for the smell and how it makes them look. They buy for looks and sell. Yep, you guys got to stop buying for those things. Remember our grandmothers. They made medicine and stuff from in the kitchen. It wasn't for that. It correct your cough, your throwing up, everything else, you know. This soap right here got pure oils in it. No perfumes. When you watch it, you will feel it penetrate your skin automatically. You'll feel your skin tighten and everything. This, and by the way, you can use for your body too. This is Magique. I'm telling you, when I talk about my product, I baby them because each one had a purpose to me.
Short on time.
Okay, Magique 2 is for fungus and nail. The diabetic patients have black toes because they don't have circulation. And I'm sorry, I'm getting carried away
Right,
here.
good.
Magique 2 is for fungus and nails. Every manicurist out there who got a building should be ordering my Magique 4. My Magique 2, because it literally kills funguses under them dead nails that y'all putting on. Kills fungus on men and women toes. You can also put my Magique 2 in between your toes, and all them stinking toes y'all have and feet, it's totally gone.
All right, now hit me with that one right there.
And this right here is a lip balm. This is a lip balm. This is the one I talked to you earlier. You know, y'all cook food and you think you guys killed all the bacteria off of it and everything. You didn't. Because when you eat, it hangs onto those little fine hairs around, Lanugo's hairs around your lips, and it literally.
Hit me with that one over there.
This right
No,
here.
the big package.
Those are samples. This is samples of soap. These are little samples that I have for my Magique 10 soap. So, like I said, go on the site, Magique4.com. MAGIQUE 4.com. Go on the site and you can see all the products, but don't order because you remember you get you get a discount.
And real quickly, hit me with Shields.
Listen, Shields is tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7 to 9, Shields Pizza Restaurant on 10 Mile and Telegraph. The address is 25101 Telegraph in. Is that Southfield? No.
Southfield.
That's Southfield, Michigan. So come out and support the karaoke contest. Everybody can get into it. And we want to help the No Child Left
Now,
Behind.
if anybody would need some more information real quickly, what number can they call?
My number is 248-730-3332. 248-730-3332. 3332. That's the business number for the product, but you can also call me about this show.
Please share and like the program. Again, this is Talk B. Jones. Remember, we're on the air every Wednesday from 10 a.m. to 11. We're on Sundays from 4 to 5 on 15.2. Again, share the program, like the program. Remember, the scientists, not just somebody. I have the scientists who's telling you the truth. And you need to talk about your friends about getting these products. And once again, give me that number they can call and get that number about the products real quick.
248
We're going out there.
730-3332. Father's Day is coming, guys.
And let them know you saw it on the Billy E. Jones Talk B. Jones show, and you get that discount. Again, family, we love you. We appreciate you. Got nothing but mad respect for you. And bye, Dad.
Bye-bye.
You wouldn't have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones.